गगन देखती धरती माता दया करो प्रभु एक बने सब दया करो प्रभु एक बने सब सबका एक से नाता प्राणानां शरणं सत्यं शिवं सुन्दरम् ईश्वर सत्य है सत्य ही शिव है शिव ही सुंदर है सत्यं शिवं सुन्दरम् सत्यं शिवं सुन्दरम्
It is always wonderful, sir. It is always wonderful to have your sessions and have your discussions. And what better way to start the session than this? I'm sure we've enjoyed it to the core. now we are literally. I'm sure everybody on the call is like, one more song, please, one more song. So thank you very much, sir.
Sairam to all of you, first and foremost, all the happening leaders, Sai leaders. Huh? Great. I'm so very privileged and honored to be here with you all this evening. And this is Swami's grace. And I don't think COVID-19 could have done any better than what it did right now for me and all of us. And so this is a blessing in disguise, I would say, because Swami has given us an amazing opportunity to do some very good introspection, which we only talk about. But then when you're left like this, all by yourself, without being able to stir out, that's when you have to internalize you're about to get in, isn't it? And so that's an amazing experience in itself.
Absolutely, sir.
And
yeah.
I'm
So
sure
if you don't mind, I would rather want to introduce you to the...
I'll answer those questions for you, because I'm sure there are lots of people wanting to know certain things. Because this guy, when he sings, he sounded like a girl, probably. And while talking, he's talking normally. So what is it?
So I'm sure everybody on the call already knows you, sir. You are a world famous personality.
Oh, wow.
Everybody knows you as the 8th worlder of the world. So I'm sure all of us are already aware of who you are.
No, but what happens is, many times I've seen when I'm performing, this happens in all my live performances, wherein the audience, they know they've heard me on YouTube and stuff like that. But then when it comes to personally listening to this person, and when you, especially they see you smiling and singing, they are just not willing to believe that this is happening. So they think there is some kind of a gimmick. And let me tell you, this is probably for all of us, and you all especially, to know that I'm actually singing. That's the reason there's no mic here. So, in fact, I have a very good system, but somehow it wouldn't jack in. So Swami insisted today that I should sing without a mic for you all. And the music, of course, is playing in the background. I'm not sure if it's heard properly right now. Could you listen to the music properly?
It was loud and clear, sir. And let me tell you, a lot of us are actually listening with our families, and our entire families are listening to your shows.
Oh, wow.
So, full disclosure.
Great. I would like to welcome all of you, Sairam, to all, every individual who's watching. This is an amazing experience for me also. And so here, this is what is Bhagwan's play. Because let me tell you a little about myself. As a kid, I'm blessed to have been born in a Sai family. In fact, when I was born, my grandmother said Sairam, so my name is Sairam. So I'll end up sharing my name with Bhagwan, and it felt very nice initially, but believe me, it's not all that easy because you need to live up to that, isn't it? It's extremely. Uh, it's like baptism by fire, or it's tough calling in a way that one needs to be very guarded because you're carrying Swami's name, and it's not easy. Even when I decided to come up with an album, at that point in time, I was wondering whether I should do a bhajan album because you're Sai Rama here. But no, at that point in time, Swami says, no, there are enough bhajan singers. Do a pop album. Like, actually, pop was being discussed. That's exactly what I was being signed for. But then, that coming from Bhagwan, it really matters so much. And then he said, you're sharing my name. You need to be like a lotus which flowers in the muck. So that was so profound. And I realized because um, when I perform, when I give Bollywood nights all over the place, I've traveled most of the world thanks to Swami and this amazing gift that he has given me. So that's when is the challenge where I need to draw the line. I've got to be very cautious. And luckily, with his grace, I have been able to abstain from so many things that people would otherwise think it's imperative and it's a part of glam field. No, not really. To the extent, all my Balbikas friends, I mean, when they grew up, when they were Sevadals and all, they removed their mustache. But for me, I was granted that one boon of keeping it because he said that's what differentiates and makes sure that you're a guy and you're singing in the female voice. So that's so beautiful. So I'm one of the very few. Gopi Bhai is one.
Yeah, right. I think your bandwidth is a little low. What is happening is, when you're on camera, your voice is breaking a little bit. I don't know if other listeners also have this problem. Maybe when you're actually singing, you switch on your camera. Otherwise, without the camera, you'll be much more clearer. That's the solution that I'm looking for. Yeah, you switch the camera, and then when you sing, you switch on your camera.
Is this okay?
Yeah, this is much better.
No, sir. So what Gopi brother? Yeah, wherever we see a network drop, probably we could suggest, and you can turn off your camera, and we can talk. And when you're singing, we can turn the camera back on.
Oh, so you got to tell me that. All right? Keep
telling me. Yeah. It is clear now, so we can continue. But when there is a network break, then probably we will interrupt you. Apologies in advance.
Your camera will be off, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, as a kid, when I was a small kid, a child, that's when I was able to sing only like this. It was like you listen to this boy singing in this small little toddler. I was a toddler. I started singing when I was, say, what, 4 or 5. I was very small. I don't even remember. But then I'm told, "Tu gaate hue aaya." So, and at that point in time, my voice was so uncanny. It was just like a small girl singing. So even if I tried to sing a Rafi or a Kishore Kumar song, it will sound like a girl singing that song. So naturally, I started practicing all the difficult Lataji and Ashaji numbers because they have been my idols. The 4 pillars, according to me, Lataji, Ashaji, Kishore Kumar, and Rafi Sahab. Of course, there are so many other greats like Manna Da, Talat Mahmood, Geeta Da, then so many more. And from the south, there is P. Sushila, S. Janaki Amma. I sing their songs as well. I mean, that happened later. S.P. Balasubramaniam, Mesudas, and so many others. So, all of them. But the initial stage of my music career, it began with these. And I started singing those numbers. And as a child, I had this small photograph of Bhagwan, which I used to keep in my pocket. And this pocket, this photograph, which was a black and white photo, but it was a very beautiful picture, which was given to me by my father. And I used to cherish it. I used to feel Bhagwan is in my pocket. He's with me. So when I went to Dharmakshetra, because I'm from Bombay, so my dad used to arrange these buses for all the devotees. He was the coordinator for Unit 8 in Bombay. And he used to take this, we used to go by bus. And once in Dharmakshetra, I saw that I was standing, the meters sit very far from Bhagwan, and I used to feel, kya yaar, Bhagwan itna dur dur rakhte hain. I mean, doesn't come close, and probably Bhagwan is meant for only those few, select few, the VVIPs, all those safari and all the white and white and the big shot styles. ऐसे मेरे दिमाग में कुछ बचपन में बैठ गया था. And my father used to say, "No, child, don't think like that. This is not true. You pray. You write a letter to Swami, and believe me, वो तुम्हारी बात मानेंगे." तो मैंने सब लिख दिया. I seek your personalized attention and whatnot. सब मैंने कहा. And what happened was, I was in school. It was the 26th of January, and I used to be one of the lead singers in the school choir. Or I was a very tiny boy, a very tiny little fellow. So there was a Naga dance practice going on. They were supposed to perform on Doordarshan. And
Sir, sorry to interrupt you. Can you come a little closer to the mic, please?
Oh God. Yeah?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is better. Yeah, please go ahead.
So there was this Naga dance practice which is going on, and I wanted to watch that after the whole function was over. And that's when suddenly a boy came running to me and said that, "Sairam, bhag, there's somebody who's waiting for you. One guru is waiting for you, घर पे. She wants to take you to Dharmakshetra." So मैं भाग के गया. मेरे को पहले लगा कि भाई लेट कर रहा हूँ करके मम्मी डैडी would have ये कुछ अप्लाई किया होगा उन्होंने करके. And once I reached home, to my surprise, I found a guru sitting there, and she's saying, "Sairam, get ready. There is an exhibition happening. Swami has come. I knew Swami was coming. It was on the 26th of Jan, and there is this exhibition which is happening, and you've been chosen to represent, and stand there as the student volunteer for this exhibition. So I don't know what exhibition. तुम आओ तो we'll tell you all that. It's nothing difficult. Come. Wear your dress." तो white shirt तो था स्कूल का, लेकिन मेरा white pant is not ready. And I remember it was soiled or there's something wrong. And then I said, "No, chal, we'll find some other pant for you." करके निकल गए. And we went. I tried getting a pant from all my friends and so many other Balvika students all over the place. किसी के पास मिला नहीं. We went to various shops, and it was a Sunday. Sunday के दिन दुकान खुली नहीं है, so we couldn't find it. अगर मिले तो छोटा या एकदम बड़ा, या it just something weird. I couldn't just find a white pant, and the guru was also so confident that you'll find it. So finally ऐसा decide किया कि one pant जो मुझे fit बैठा, it had got black pockets. So she said, "It's okay, Sairam, we'll जो है shirt बाहर होगा तो कुछ दिखेगा नहीं. You don't worry, just wear and come off because we don't have time." So I reached Dharmakshetra. Shanti Deep mein the exhibition was laid down. It was all, I think, our exhibit was the places of worship, Unit 8. And then there were so many others, right from rockets to science and so much more. And all those exhibits of different units. And there was one student standing before every exhibit. And then when I was watching all this, there used to be all these teachers running around and सब आएंगे भाग के. They'll come and say, "Hello, what's your name? What's your name?" Then मेरे पास है. हाँ, "What's your name?" "Sairam." "Sairam, okay. What is your name?" "My name is Sairam." "Oh, okay. You're not supposed to do this. Yeah. Whatever. Long list of all to-dos and not to-dos. ये सब हुआ. And I went on nodding my head. And then I saw कि सामने दरवाजे के पास जो है, there were another select bunch of students. And उनको कुछ एक के हाथ में बुके था, एक के हाथ में कोई गार्लैंड था, ऐसे सब दिया था. I was wondering, yeah, those selected few lucky ones, ऐसे सब करके मैं, we probably are not as fortunate. ऐसे मेरे दिमाग में आया. And then थोड़ी देर में another guru comes running to me, and then auntie says, "Hello, what is your name?" I said, "Sairam." "Sairam, okay. What is your name?" I said, "My name is Sairam, auntie." तो फिर बोलता है, "Oh, okay. Come here." She pulled me and she took me there, and she said, "Listen, there was a lamp, ना बड़ा ऐसा दिया रखा हुआ था, and दिए का विक बाहर था, तेल था. She gave me standing instructions एकदम clear कि स्वामी will come, स्वामी आकर के वहाँ पे उनको गार्लैंड देगा ये बॉय, उसके बाद बुके ये सब होगा, then he'll come in front of you. You don't have to open your mouth. You just keep this plate in your hand, and that plate had got a matchbox with a matchstick protruding out. वो रख करके बोलते हैं just show it to Swami. Okay. And don't utter a word. Swami knows what to do. Okay. And दिया रखा है. It's ready. Swami comes. गार्लैंडिंग हो गया, बोके हो गया. स्वामी मेरे सामने आके खड़े हो गए और आके खड़े करके he's asking, I'm not supposed to open my mouth ना. स्वामी से ज्यादा गुरु. तो I take the plate and I say, Swami. So Swami did the करके he took the matchbox, lit the matchstick and he stood in front of me. Okay, what? I said, अरे बाप रे, अब क्या करूँ मैं? So again I'm looking around. Then I quickly kept the plate and हाथ से ऐसा किया मैंने towards the diya. So Swami, करके Swami lit the lamp and he patted me here. And after this, I was supposed to go and stand next to my exhibit. He saw me, he'll go around. No, he had other plans. Swami puts his hand around my shoulder, pulls me along. I'm looking at the Guru and saying, look, not me, Swami. But before that, Bhagwan again comes to me and pat karke Swami asks me, what is your name? Sahiram. Sahiram, okay. What is your name? Swami again. He does the same thing. और इतना हंसे हम लोग. फिर बोला my name is Sairam. Swami करके very good करके बोल के then he took me along और सारे exhibits को घुमा करके he brought me. सब बता रहे हैं, स्वामी explain कर रहे हैं कौन सा क्या है कैसा है. And after the whole thing was over, we come in front of our exhibit. Nobody here. कहाँ है? तुम तो स्वामी I am supposed to be here. And Swami said, he didn't ask me any question about what I knew. He asked me only that which I didn't know. So I was blank. Then Swami explained to me, भाई ये ऐसा है बच्चा करके. And then पूरा throughout that he was holding me. And then जाते वक्त pat करके bless करके स्वामी गए. And then all the gurus came running. What did Swami talk to you? You are so lucky. तो suddenly वो form boy बन जाते हैं, वैसे हो गया मेरा. बहुत अच्छा लगा मुझे वो. But then here again, I never had an opportunity to sing as such. So I used to wonder कि इतना अच्छा आपने मुझे एक blessing दिया है भगवान. I keep getting so many awards. When do I get this opportunity? अब ये हुआ कि our unit was presenting a drama. Unit level में there was an annual day. And तब my dad had prepared a drama which was called Mangal Mandir, in which there's a rich boy. I'll cut it short and tell you the story. A rich boy who's about to he's planning his birthday celebrations. So his father has given him some good money and said कि party करो. So he's wondering मैं ये करूँगा वो करूँगा ऐसे बुलाऊँगा ये चाट बीट क्या करूँगा मैं and call my friends and all. And he's standing on his balcony in the bungalow and suddenly he sees there's a beggar boy or a boy who's not basically a poor boy who is थोड़े फटे हुए क्लोथ्स में स्कूल ड्रेस में हाथ में एक तानपुरा लेकर के he is singing. So he wonders, this fellow doesn't look like a beggar. He's a student. Why is he singing? तो उसको बुला करके बात करता है तो he gets to know that he is a motherless child and the father he has taken ill. He is unwell. He's on the bed and medicines के लिए दवाइयों के लिए पैसे नहीं है. So this boy decided to sing and ask for money. So he has come. So that was my role. And मैं ऐसे करता हूँ तो इससे वो हमारी बातें चलती रहती हैं. We keep talking. And then this rich boy, his conscience keeps pricking and he's wondering whether this money I should be spending on the party or should I give it to this boy. So ये जो उसका चलता रहता है, this tiff, there he decides to give them money. And this whole conversation and all that is happening is being over. The father is watching over, है ना, पीछे से चुपके से देख रहे हैं what is happening. The rich boy's father. And then this boy takes the money and he's so happy. Initially he was wondering कि इतना पैसा क्या, बोलते नहीं ये आप तुम्हारे डैडी के लिए बहुत जरूरी है दवाइयों के लिए, you need to take this money करके वो देता है. And तभी the father comes in and he says, wait, not only this, I want you to come for the birthday party that I am planning for my son because I'm so proud of him today that उसने इतना अच्छा डिसीजन लिया. और मैं बहुत गर्व के साथ कहता हूँ कि ये मेरा बेटा है और ऐसा ही होना चाहिए एक बेटे ने करके. द पेरेंट्स का सब मतलब माँ भी आ जाती है. तो इट्स दैट काइंड ऑफ अ ड्रामा. नाउ निमेश पंड्या जी, he was there. He was invited for
Sorry for musician Nimish Bhai is on the call right now.
Easy.
Yes.
Sairam uncle. I mean, if he's muted, I wouldn't know. But
Sairam, I'm there, Sairam. God bless you, boss. Kamla auntie, myself, both there. Go ahead. Please go ahead.
Hi Ram. क्या बात है. बचपन की यादें और it's indelible memories, you know, amazing, really.
I'm already transmuted back to that stage.
What a way of exchanging all those amazing memories. I mean, I'm really, I should not get emotional. That's about it. And okay, Swami takes care of that, uncle, isn't it? So I remember how uncle came for this program. He came, watched the program, and at that point in time, immediately उन्होंने program होने के बाद decide किया, this is going to be staged before Bhagwan when he comes next to Bombay. And Swami is supposed to visit very soon. And so uncle used to come to my place in Andheri, and he used to very, very patiently direct us. He had got certain corrections made in that because he wanted to make it more, you know, a bigger stage compliant kind of a thing. And इतने ब्यूटीफुली अंकल ने वहाँ पे हम सब बच्चों को जो है हैंडल किया वहाँ पर. वो तो ही इज माहिर हैं ही. अंकल एंड आंटी बोथ ऑफ देम हैव बीन टेकिंग केयर ऑफ चिल्ड्रन इतने सालों से, एंड दैट लव इज सो पैल्पेबल. एंड we were nurtured into this, and then the D-Day came when Swami was supposed to be there and we were supposed to perform. And I remember धर्मक्षेत्र में स्टेज किया. there used to be these stairs from the backstage. वहाँ पे उतर के आना था और आकर के we were all ready in our dress costumes में सब करके बैठे थे. Swami was supposed to come, a short discourse, and after that the drama. So we were waiting पीछे. ग्रीन रूम जो है वहाँ पे बना हुआ, there are स्वामी के फोटोज तो हैं ही, and there are also chairs which are kept. तो वहाँ हम लोग रुके थे. तो all these volunteer uncles used to be running around, सब busy, जोरदार कचपच चल रहा था वहाँ पे. And suddenly someone will come there and say, ये क्या चल रहा है यहाँ पे करके. से अंकल ड्रामा है यहाँ स्वामी के सामने. अरे क्या ड्रामा. Then my dad came and someone will come explain. फिर हम भी करते. Then I was in that kind of a dress, torn, tattered, patchwork किया हुआ school dress. So they used to wonder ये लड़का ऐसे क्यों खड़ा है. So it was very funny. They went on wondering क्या हो रहा है, and we went on explaining, and then one of those uncles said, no, for what reason, he said, कहाँ स्वामी के पास टाइम रहेगा, स्वामी डिस्कोर्स करके चले जाएंगे ऐसा करके. So थोड़ा सा I was disheartened and I used to feel कि ऐसे क्यों कह रहे हैं करके, है ना. बच्चे थे and I was pretty much naughty also, and तभी से leadership फूट के भरा हुआ था मुझ में. So I was the self-proclaimed leader of the gang, and तब मैं कहता था no, Swami will be there, we are praying ऐसे करके. And Swami came down before the discourse. आए, उन्होंने आके पूछा भी, and I remember my dad was standing next to me. तो उनसे तो डैडी ने बताया आपा ने कि ऐसे ऐसे स्वामी ड्रामा है. Oh, very nice करके स्वामी उतना बोल के he went away. So we didn't have an opportunity for a पाद नमस्कार or a blessing, or Swami didn't talk to us then. तो स्वामी गए और बातें चालू हुई. वहाँ पे स्वामी discourse started. अभी हम सब पीछे हैं, तो इतने में it struck. I said, like, guys, come. स्वामी तो नहीं, अभी डायरेक्टली स्वामी स्टेज पे हैं, पता नहीं क्या होगा, and we will have to start the drama immediately. तो एक करते हैं, let's run to the chair and take पाद नमस्कार. उसका ऐसे मतलब चेयर को हम लोग जो है उसके फुटरेस्ट को जाके हम लोग पाँव छूते हैं और वहाँ पे हाथ छू करके ब्लेसिंग्स ले लेते हैं. तो हम भागे सब. The minute we went and we were bowing down and taking the blessings, वहाँ पे ऐसे ही कर रहे थे हम लोग. अचानक पीछे से आवाज आती है, क्या करते हो. Again, I got up to answer. I said कि आ गया कोई एक और वॉलंटियर अंकल यहाँ पे पूछने के लिए कि क्या चल रहा है. So I turned back to answer and देखता हूँ तो क्या, स्वामी खड़े. स्वामी बोलते उधर क्या करता है, इधर आओ. So all ran और जाके वहाँ पे उनके पाँव को पकड़ के बैठ गए. स्वामी ने सबको ब्लेस किया, बोला वेरी वेरी हैप्पी करके, और फिर we went on stage. अब यहाँ क्या था, और एक one more drama में drama. The mics were hanging and I was supposed to sing this. I remember the song was something like Mangala Mandir Kholo Mangal. Wait, the voice was not like this. It was
मंगल मंदिर खोलो, मंगल मंदिर खोलो, दयामय मंगल मंदिर खोलो, दर्शन दो चित वो अखियाँ भर, सुखद वचन कुछ बोलो, सुखद वचन कुछ बोलो, सुखद वचन कुछ बोलो.
It was, believe me, it's so many years. उसके बाद पहली बार गा रहा हूँ, but I remember the words. I can't believe it myself. This is all Swami's grace. और ऐसे गाना था, लेकिन this used to come with punctuations because पूरे throughout the drama बीच बीच में when he thinks I should be quiet and then I should sing and then again he stops, ऐसे कुछ चल रहा था. तो ये they had decided that mic में शायद वो पकड़े न पकड़े, इसलिए it will be pre-recorded. So there will be a cassette which will be played wherever the song has to be. I agreed, had to ना, didn't have a choice. But then अंदर ही अंदर मुझे लग रहा था, स्वामी सामने हैं, हम खुद गाते हैं, तो कैसेट क्यों बजे? Why should I not sing? I'll sing loudly. मुझे गाना है. And you won't believe, just before the program starts, the drama starts, we were given instructions. There is some technical glitch. The cassette won't play. I will have to sing live. और अंदर ही अंदर लड्डू फूटने लगे. तो I was ready. And then गाया मैं. And देखते हैं स्वामी बैठे हैं. बीच बीच में एक टेंशन भी है, कहीं उठ के नहीं चला जाए, कहीं चले जाएंगे तो क्या होगा. But no, he saw the whole drama. He was enjoying it. And after the drama was over, भगवान comes up the stage. We're waiting. हम लोग बैठे हैं वहाँ, क्या करेंगे. आए स्वामी ने आके ब्लेस किया, पकड़े हम सबको इतने ब्यूटीफुली और इतनी सारे बातें हम लोगों के साथ की. And then we did the आरती. Generally, आरती होने के बाद होते होते when the आरती is going on, Swami leaves. He blesses and he leaves. This is probably one of those very rare occasions where आरती got over and Swami was still there on stage talking to us, and Indulal ji was there. And that's when Swami gave a profound statement which uncle keeps repeating even now, but I feel a little odd. इस लड़के को बहुत सारा चांस देना करके स्वामी बोले तब. And I remember uncle was very much by Indulal ji's side and he overheard that very well. And uncle keeps remembering that. And there are more occasions which I'll be talking about where he remembered that and how Swami played. And his beautiful Leela. And this is how my music career in a way started, I would say, with Swami's blessings. And it was so amazing. It was, I just can't, it feels like it's happening right now. I mean, it's, क्या कहूँ आप लोगों से. It was, uncle, you agree, don't you?
Yes, I agree. Sai, beautiful moments for you. God bless you.
Yes, uncle. And then, let me pan it now because come time में आप लोगों के साथ I need to share. There's so many experiences and I would love to share most of my experiences that I can share with you this evening. I had started performing, giving Star Night programs, and I was still a student. There was a Godrej Centenary program which happened in Thane, Dadaji Konde Stadium, for which I was chosen. It had all the stars, Bollywood singers, Bollywood actors, all of them were there in that. So I was the only non-entity because at that point in time, मेरे album release नहीं हुए थे. I was still a student. Or I was supposed to sing 2 songs in that. It was तुम मिले दिल खिले और जीने को क्या चाहिए. And मैं हमेशा ये गाना जब गाता था, I used to think about Swami only. तुम मिले दिल खिले और जीने को क्या चाहिए. And before this song I used to sing तू ही रे तेरे बिना मैं कैसे जीऊं. Isn't it? भगवान के बिना कैसे जी सकते हैं हम. So, and he even mentioned this once to us. हमारा group जब था when we used to do services. Coming back to what happened in this program. When I got chosen for this program, I used to give guest appearances in various programs. कई जगह जाकर के मैं गाता था. So this was on a Sunday, and I was giving guest appearances on Saturday. And on the Saturday, I happened to be overexerting myself. There were quite a few places, including some charity events in which I was singing. Johnny Liver, Johnny Bhai jo hai, he had also organized something for which he had invited me, and I had sung a song or two. And I had exhausted my voice totally. When I came back home, my voice was hoarse. And the next morning, the event fellow turned up to pick me up from Bizcraft. The car was waiting for me, and mine was intercom जैसी आवाज थी मेरी. Nevertheless, I took all my stuff, my coat, suit, सब लेकर के ready होकर के I took everything because we had to go do a sound check. I would have gone back to my parental house in Thane, then went back to the venue in the evening. Then I asked this fellow, let's go. The Asher को बोला मैंने, let's go to some medical shop. Doctor को भी phone किया मैंने, but unfortunately मेरे जो doctor हैं, he was on a holiday, and the medical shops were closed. तो मुझे जो चाहिए वो नहीं मिल रहा मुझे. So I went to the venue straight because I was asked by Akashdeep, the art director of the program, कि आप directly आना sound check के लिए. तो मैं stadium पहुंच गया, दादाजी कुंड stadium in Thane, and he was there. हाँ, come Sai, come, जल्दी से देखिए, because they were supposed to on the screen they were supposed to show the original song with me. They were supposed to pan both me singing and that. And मैं गया, he said लीजिए mic and start off. I just took the mic aside. I called him. I said इधर आओ. आकाश. He was shocked. क्या हो गया? बोला गला बैठ गया. And at that point in time, I remember those days. It was they are already pre-edited everything and kept in in such a fashion that they couldn't suddenly change the program. They couldn't just keep me aside and join the rest of it. So Akashdeep fell short of falling on my feet and saying, like, he's saying, Sairam, kuch bhi ho jaye, rest, don't do a sound check now. But you have to sing in the evening side. You have to, because the program can't change. Sab ho chuka, and I could see that he was really, really tensed. And he said, look, you're not going home. I'm checking you into a hotel. You got to get into a hotel room so that you are totally rested. घर जाओगे तुम सबसे बात करोगे, वो सब मत करना. Please go rest, Sairam. So I drove from there to our family doctor there. वहाँ पे मैंने उनके घर जाकर के उनको मिला और उनको गला दिखाया मैंने. वो देख करके बोले, Sairam, you have an inflamed throat. This is not an infection. It's an inflamed, exhausted throat. इस condition में आपको आराम की जरूरत है. No medicine is going to help you, I don't think. So he gave me some soothers and all, lozenges वगैरह खाना Sairam, but whatever. You need to rest right now. So my brother, he was there with me. होटल गया, सो गया. Evening में तैयार हो गया मैं. Got up. Voice is still same. It was a weird voice. And I got ready. My brother was on the door. He came with the usher and he said, Sairam, how are you? I said, same intercom, boss. तो वहाँ पहुँचे. So everybody's worried. क्या हो गया? How are you feeling, sir? The Godrej doctors were there. And the lineup of all, right from Amitabh Bachchan, you take the names, Vinod Khanna, it's a singer's mate. It was Alka Yagnik, Udit Narayan, Sonu Nigam, myself, Sudesh Bhosle. I mean, as I said, I was the only one who was not a playback singer or a pop singer or anything like that. I was the non-entity in that, the kid who's on the block performing. Baki sare jo hai all stars. Star-studded, total. VVIPs, the guests. And the lineup was Sonu performs before me. I'm just talking. It's Sonu, then me, and after me it was Alka Yagnik. And then so many others. With the stars coming in between. अब मैं कुछ सब कोशिश करके हो गया, मेरा गला तो ऐसा है. And I remember it was Tiku Sultania ji, the amazing comedy actor, himself and Kritika Desai. They were the two who were supposed to anchor the program. और कृतिका जी के पाँव में भी कोई प्रॉब्लम था. She, I remember, had a stick in her hand. वो on stage चल के चली जाती थी. She used to come back and then पकड़ के बैठ जाती थी. She was not keeping too well. तो यहाँ पे सब आके पूछ रहे हैं कैसा, how you feeling, and nothing is working. I see. Now Sonu has started performing. He had some 2-3 songs of his, and then it was me. I asked for a cup of tea. और मेरे पॉकेट में विभूति I had. I took the vibhuti, I mixed it, and I had the vibhuti, the chai. And my brother is telling me, Sai, ये तेरे करियर का सवाल है. You are a new kid on the block. I've got to know this program. It's a 50,000 audience here, and this is going live. You're going to be watched all over. You can't afford to make a fool of yourself. This is your career. अगर पहले ही तुम्हारे ऐसे एक अपॉर्चुनिटी में फ्लॉप शो हो जाएगा तो तुम्हारी क्या इज्जत रह जाएगी, तुम बताओ. तो आई एम टेलिंग यू, उनको जो करना है करने दो. बैक आउट. डोंट परफॉर्म साईराम with this kind of a croaking voice. You're just going to make a fool of yourself. वो तो कह रहा है. And I don't know why, but I had a sudden calm. I just took that tea and बहुत ऐसे सिप किया मैंने. And मैंने कहा ये voice मुझे दिया किसने, मुझे बता सकते हैं? My brother's name is Satish. Satyanarayan, we call him Satish. Said, भगवान ने दिया है, right? Swami has given me this voice. अगर वो चाहते हैं कि 50,000 ऑडियंस और ये सारे बम्बई वासी wherever this is going to be watched, ये सबके सामने जो है मेरी इज्जत जाए तो भले जाए. I don't care. But right now I have been called here to perform professionally. I'm being paid for this. So I can't back out because I know these people said they can't edit it.
Sairam sir, I think your phone got muted. I don't know how. Can you please unmute yourself?
Yeah. So can you hear me now?
Yes. We heard you until you said that you're going to go ahead and perform anyhow.
Yes.
Please continue.
Yeah. So my brother shook me hard and he's telling me, face the reality, Sairam, you can't sing. And I said, भाई बड़ा भाई घर में हो यहाँ नहीं, because I was a kid at the house. तो फिर मैंने उसको साइड में, there were others, फिर मैंने बोला no. तो उसको साइड में ऐसे कर करके walked up. देख रहा हूँ सोनू गा रहा है and कृतिका जी is coming. कृतिका जी आके पूछ रही है. मैं बोला कृतिका जी कर सकती है मेरे लिए आप? How are you feeling सायराम करके पूछा. मैं बोला whatever, आप एक कीजिए ना, अगर स्टेज पे जाके देयर सम goof up, if I'm not able to, कुछ हो जाता है, if I start croaking or whatever, जरा आप संभाल लेंगे प्लीज. कृतिका जी कहती हैं कि why do that सायराम, मैं ऐसे करती हूँ ना. I will say, I'll introduce you and then we'll say कि in spite of not keeping good health, you're not well, in spite of that आप सिर्फ सबके प्यार के लिए आए हो करके मैं अनाउंस करूंगी. So that will give you that buffer. I said जो आप सही समझे. So for me that was enough. डूबते के लिए तिनके का सहारा जो कहते हैं ऐसा. And हो गया announcement. Tiku ji goes on stage first, Tiku Santania, and then he mentions कि there is this movie Amar Prem in which there is a scene where Rajesh Khanna is walking down some lane and suddenly he listens to some very sweet voice and he gets pulled towards that voice and he goes there and knocks the door, pushes open the door and he sees वहाँ पे शर्मिला जी गाना गा रही हैं. That song goes रहना बीती जाए.
रहना बीती जाए शाम न आए.
Beautiful song again. तो ये गाना जो है लता जी, then they stop and then गाइए ना रुक क्यों गई करके, there is this scene. So टिकू जी used that scene और कहते कि ऐसे ही मैं कहीं गुजर रहा था, ऐसे मधुर आवाज सुनाई दी मुझे और मैं गया और मैंने जाके दरवाजा खोल के देखता हूँ तो सारे बंदे बैठे हैं वहां पे, all guys. तो मैंने पूछा भाई ये जनानी, ये फीमेल वॉइस कहाँ से आ रही है भाई, और you know कहाँ से आ रही है. It was Sairam Iyer करके ही announced. And then कृतिका जी comes in. अरे पता है टिकू जी, साईराम जी की तबीयत ठीक नहीं है मगर फिर भी वो हमारे प्यार के लिए आए हैं करके she announced. And then I got called. I walk in with a mic. Believe me, my voice was था ही नहीं कुछ. And I had to start this. The song began with तुम मिले दिल खिले और जीने को क्या चाहिए, ना हो तू उदास तेरे पास पास मैं रहूंगा जिंदगी भर, ना हो तू उदास तेरे पास पास मैं रहूंगा जिंदगी भर, सारे संसार का प्यार मैंने तुझी में पाया, तू मिले दिल खिले और जीने को क्या चाहिए।
प्यार कभी हो मरता नहीं, हम तुम मरते हैं,
होते हैं वो लोग अमर, प्यार जो करते हैं।
जितनी अदा उतनी वफा,
जितनी अदा उतनी वफा,
एक नजर प्यार से देख लो, फिर से जिंदा कर लो, तुम मिले
दिल खिले
और जीने को क्या चाहिए। आ, आ,
ये मैंने एडिट करके आपके लिए गाया फिलहाल। आई स्टार्टेड दिस, और आवाज कहाँ से आई पता नहीं। द एक्सपीरियंस वाज it's me but not me. Look, now it's difficult for me to explain to you because I felt like I was out of myself. हाँ, सायराम ही गा रहा है, निकल रहा है वहां से आवाज, निकल रही है आवाज उसकी, but I am not there. I'm more, it was more like a witness stage. I was witnessing what was happening. And the minute this song got over, I felt like, जैसे आप when the flight lands, you feel a certain gravity, or when you're in a high speed lift, how you feel when you suddenly land. So that's the kind of feeling I had. And when I began this song, I had this एक frown on the face होता है ना, because of the tension, वो लेकर के गाया, मैं आवाज निकली तो दिल कहा कि हाँ आवाज निकल रही है, चुपचाप गा, जैसे भी होगा, let it just come. अब ये करते करते I looked at the screen, I could see huge screens put up उसमें, because इतने सारे audience में you won't be seen otherwise. So there were these screens put up. I'm seen there with a frown, and suddenly I hear a voice. आवाज तो आ रही है ना? Now keep that mandatory nice smile of yours. So I started smiling, and I heard that voice. So I continued smiling and singing. पहला गाना हो गया, and then I say, और सुनेंगे, and there's raptures. I mean, audience is like going crazy. Second song.
चुरा लिया है तुमने जो दिल को, नजर नहीं चुराना सनम,
हो ले लिया दिल,
हाय मेरा दिल,
हाय दिल लेकर मुझको ना बहलाना,
चुरा लिया।
I sang this. I had a thunderous applause from the audience, and सब मुझे एकदम standing ovation मिला वहाँ पे. The whole stadium going crazy. I walk back. Alka ji is climbing the stairs, and वो बोल रही, क्या आवाज बैठा है सायराम, इतना अच्छा तो गाया आपने. And get down. The whole team, Wizcraft and Godrej के जो वहाँ पे fraternity, they're all clapping backstage, all the artists. And my brother Satish, he was there, नीचे stairs पे खड़ा था, and he was crying sobs with sobs, फूट के रो रहा था, because he couldn't believe. Neither could I. And I get to know that mine was the best performance by far. उस दिन people who were watching on television also said the same thing. And after some 3-4 days, it was I had gone. I used to walk and go to Siddhivinayak, and these people had done a re-telecast of the program also. उस re-telecast में it was an edited version of the whole program. तो सबके जो हैं थोड़े गाने है ना, एक गाना सुना दिया, ऐसा कुछ किया उन्होंने. You know, they played both my songs, and what they edited out of it, the portion where Kritika Desai introduces and says that Saira was not feeling well, and I mean that's it. और कोई पोर्शन काटा ही नहीं उन्होंने, दोनों गाना मेरे रखे उन्होंने, the full songs. And when I was walking towards Siddhivinayak, suddenly some fellow comes to me and says, एक मिनट, आप वो dual voice गाते हैं ना करके पूछा. हाँ. I was in my track suits and मैं से casual में मैं एकदम चल रहा हूँ. How did this fellow recognize? And तब इतने सारे जो है programs हुआ नहीं करते थे टेलीविजन पे जो देखें और लोग पहचाने, और मेरे तो होते ही नहीं थे खास. तो बोला सर हमारा खुद का चैनल चलता है ये केबल का, एंड उसमें आपका गाना आया था, कैसे भूल सकते हैं, इतना बढ़िया आपने गाया. एंड देन हाउ कैन वी फॉरगेट योर स्माइल. क्या स्माइल है. तो इमेजिन भगवान कम्स एंड टेल्स मी ऑन द स्टेज, मेरे कान में कह के जाते हैं कि साईराम गाना तो चालू हो गया, मैं गा रहा हूँ तुम्हारे लिए, अब क्या प्रॉब्लम है, अब क्या दिक्कत है. तो दिस इज आवर भगवान. तो कहते हैं ना, अभी महाभारत भी सब लोग देख रहे थे वहां पे. So you know, till Draupadi held on to it, okay, भगवान couldn't do anything. But the minute शरणागत कर दिया, उनको छोड़ दिया वहां पे, so he has to take over. He has no other choice. भगवान has to come in, and he came in there. And for me, that was that Draupadi moment where, yes, I knew that इज्जत जो है, that's it, that's at stake. But no, he comes. And he proved it once again, that he is with his child. Oh, my throat gets parched. Indelible memories. कहाँ से कहाँ जाऊं, क्या क्या आपको बताऊं. Coming back to Uncle and my album now. Then I got signed up for my album. And for some reason, I was held up in Bombay. And I remember Ashadi Ekadashi ka jo program hai, it was being planned in Prashanti. And the Gram Seva group from Bombay was also there going. But I was the only youth who was not able to make it, because I had some other commitment कुछ था मेरा जिसकी वजह से मैं जा नहीं पा रहा था. But I was feeling very upset. And I had the file, the agreement file, and I had gone to see off everybody to Kurla station. I remember मैंने कहा सिर्फ जाकर के मैं सबको मिलूंगा, see off करूंगा. And I had gone with a heavy heart कि I'll miss out. And तब जब मैं वहाँ गया, and I got into the train and I saw uncle and auntie, Nimesh uncle and auntie and Kamla auntie. And तब उन्होंने कहा अरे साईराम आ क्यों नहीं भैया, तुम बच्चा क्यों नहीं आ रहे हो. मैं बोला अंकल ऐसा 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 है, देखो सी इफ देयर समथिंग पॉसिबल. तो मुझे कहते हैं अरे कोई बुकिंग नहीं, पूरा जो है द होल ट्रेन इज फुल ऑफ ओनली साइड डिवोटीज. साईराम यू हैव टू वरी अबाउट एनी रिजर्वेशन एंड ऑल, जाके कच्चा टिकट ले लो एंड जस्ट आ जाओ अंदर. I said कपड़े नहीं, कुछ नहीं. Then हमारे गैंग के लोग, I'm telling you that's the craziest thing that happened to me. सब बोलते चल सही चढ़ जा तो कुछ नहीं होता तेरा जो है. Then I called those people and I got to know at the nth moment I get to know that जिस function के लिए मैं रुक गया था, that was getting postponed. I can't forget this. It was crazy. मैंने कहा भाई जिस कपड़े में आया हूँ उसी में आने बोल रहे हो. I don't have a brush, I don't have anything. कपड़े नहीं. सारे हमारे गैंग के जो बॉयज हैं बोले अरे हमारे कपड़े कब काम आएंगे. और प्रशांति जाके सब खरीद लेंगे. ओह गॉड आई कांट. अभी भी जब सोचता हूँ मैं इतना क्रेजी कोई डिसीजन हो सकता है. एंड आई जस्ट कॉल्ड माय पेरेंट्स. आई टोल्ड देम पापा अम्मा आई एम एट कुर्ला एंड आई एम लीविंग. मैं जा रहा हूँ, प्रशांति जा रहा हूँ. हाँ अरे तू तो जा गुड बाय बोलने के लिए गया था, हमको गुड बाय बोल रहे हो. बोला हाँ अभी मैं जा रहा हूँ. डोंट आस्क मी व्हाई व्हाट एंड ऑल. सब है हमारे साथ, यू डोंट वरी, आई एम टेकिंग केयर ऑफ. कपड़े खाना ये डोंट वरी, ऑल देख लेंगे जो भी होता है. कैसे निकल पड़ा. अंकल कॉट मी. अब साहिल तुम्हारे और स्वामी हैज टोल्ड, उनको स्पेसिफिकली बोला है कि इस लड़के को चांस देना है. एंड इफ यू आर कमिंग विद अस टू प्रशांति यू हैव टू सिंग. एवरीथिंग इज सेट, प्रोग्राम सेट है भाई, फिर भी कुछ करना पड़ेगा. क्या करोगे? ओके स्टार्टिंग में साईराम यू कम ऑन स्टेज एंड तुम एक गुरु वंदना गुरु ब्रह्मा कुछ करो. एंड देन कोई गुरु का गाना है क्या? तो देयर वाज सम महाराष्ट्रियन आंटी वहां थी. उन्होंने बोला देयर इज अ वेरी नाइस सॉन्ग बाय आशा भोसले, मला हे दत्त गुरु दिसले करके ना, स्वामी सामने बैठे रहेंगे तो ऐसा गा सकते हैं. तो मैं बोला हाँ सुना है बच्चा आपने. तो बोला मेरे को एक ही लाइन याद है वो उसका, I'll tell you what it is.
ब्रह्मा विष्णू आणि महेश्वर, ब्रह्मा विष्णू आणि महेश्वर सामोरे बसले, मला हे दत्त गुरु दिसले, मला हे दत्त गुरु दिसले.
Beautiful. If you think about it, ब्रह्मा विष्णु एंड महेश्वर मेरे सामने बैठे हैं और मुझे ये दत्त गुरु दिख रहे हैं. I mean, he is दत्त गुरु for, है ना, दत्त गुरु is there in front of me and couldn't have thought of a better song actually. I mean, क्या बात है, सोचो तो रोंगटे खड़े हो जाते हैं. स्वामी सामने बैठे और आप उनके लिए गा रहे हो ब्रह्मा विष्णु आणि महेश्वर सामोरी बसले, सामने बैठे. The choice is amazing. The only problem was I didn't know the song apart from this one line. तो अंकल बोल रहे हैं, अरे तो क्या साई, डोंट वरी, यू हैव अ होल डे. तुम यहाँ से वेस्टबुल में चलते जाओ, एक एक बोगी में, सारी बोगीज में हमारे गुरुज बैठे हैं. तो गुरुओं में से इतने सारे जो हैं सब भजन मंडली वाले हैं, दे विल ऑल नो. उनसे जाके पूछो, तुमको गाना पता चल जाएगा. माइंड इट, तभी कोई व्हाट्सएप नहीं था, गूगल नहीं था, कुछ नहीं था मोबाइल में. तो बेसिक मोबाइल विच यूज्ड टू फंक्शन. तो आई कुडंट लिसन टू दिस सॉन्ग एनीवेयर. तो ये तो अंकल ने कह दिया, मैं चला गया. ही वाज हैप्पी, मेरे काम पे लगा दिया मुझे. मैं गया अंदर और बोगीज में जाके मैं एक एक बोगी, आई एम गोइंग अलग अलग बोगियों में जा करके आई एम आस्किंग कि हाँ आंटी अंकल ये गाना मालूम है क्या आपको? एंड ऑल दोस अंकल्स एंड आंटीज दे आर गिविंग देयर वर्जन ऑफ द सॉन्ग. सब अपना कुछ गा रहे हैं अलग अलग. अब मैं कोशिश कर रहा हूँ टू डिसाइफर व्हाट इज दिस. लिरिक्स तो लिख लिया मैंने, माये भी ही गाय हो उन्हीं समथिंग 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 जो भी था वो सब लिख लिया मैंने, बट ट्यून पल्ले नहीं पड़ रहा मेरा, बिकॉज जहां जा रहा हूँ सब अपना अपना सुना रहे हैं. अब इन्होंने सबने जो सुनाया उसका एक कॉक्शन बनाकर मैंने अपना एक वर्जन बनाया अंतरे का. एंड वो बना करके प्रिपेयर कर दिया. मैंने बोला कुछ तो करना है साई तुझे. एंड बिकॉज ऑफ ऑल दिस कंफ्यूजन, एक्सेप्ट फॉर द फर्स्ट लाइन, द रेस्ट जो लाइंस थे वो मैंने कहा कि लिख के रखना पड़ेगा, लेकिन इट डजंट लुक नाइस ना. तो मैं बोला ठीक है वो कुछ करूंगा मैं उसका एक पेपर में ऐसा करके. एंड हम प्रशांति पहुंचे. तब आई रिमेम्बर शांता रामचंद्रन, वो जो है शी वाज द स्टेट प्रेसिडेंट. एंड बहुत कड़क ऐसी आंटी थी वो. हाँ सायराम वेरी गुड, हाँ पाड़े, ऐसे सब करके मुझसे सब जोरदार. ये सारे ही ऐसे कड़क कड़क लक्ष्मी बोलते हैं ना, ऐसे ही सब लोग थे. तभी आई रिमेम्बर it used to take a lot of it was very tough to get a smile out of them, but कहते हैं but that is the test, isn't it, for all us children. लेकिन हम लोग इतने बदमाश थे, हमारे साथ ऐसे अगर नहीं कोई गुरु होते तो हम लोग पता नहीं हमारे पूंछ लेकर के क्या क्या मस्ती कर लेते. तो बहुत बदमाश थे हम लोग. और तब फिर आंटी ने कहा चलो प्रैक्टिस करो जोरदार और अच्छी तरह करना चाहिए तुमने. और तो जो हमारे म्यूजिशियंस थे फंक्शन के लिए, उनके साथ बैठ करके सुर सब बिठा करके, मूर्ति जी और सारे थे, गौरव चोपड़ा, तो उनके साथ बैठ करके मैंने प्रैक्टिस किया जो जैसा हो सका. अब वहां पहुंचने के बाद जो दिंडी यात्रा है वो भी पहुंच गया आषाढ़ी के लिए वहां पे. वो आने के बाद उनकी वो दिंडी का जो कॉस्ट्यूम होता है ना, उन लोग वारकरी ड्रेस पहने हुए थे, फ्रंट में 2 जन मेरे ख्याल से. तो वो आ गए, अभी दिंडी खत्म होने के बाद तो कॉस्ट्यूम तो ऐसा खाली पड़ा हुआ है ना. तो आंटी हैड अ ब्राइट आइडिया, इस कॉस्ट्यूम को हम वेस्ट नहीं जाने देंगे. सायराम यू वेयर दिस कॉस्ट्यूम. अब आंटी ने कहा तो मैंने नहीं कह सकता, तो मैंने हाँ कह दिया, हाँ पहन लूंगा ठीक है. अब सब रेडी है, मूछे, फेटा, हाथ में वो जो चिपलिया बोलते हैं वो बजाने का, वो एक शायद एक तारा भी एक था एक हाथ में, ऐसा कुछ सम इट वाज, एंड धोती एंड ये सब पहन करके ऐसा कुछ है. वो सब टू वेयर विद अ मुस्टैच आल्सो. अब मुस्टैच पहना था कि नहीं था मुझे वो याद नहीं मुझे, लेकिन इट वाज दैट काइंड ऑफ अ ड्रेस, प्रॉपर वारकरी ड्रेस. अब जब फाइनल रिहर्सल की बात आई एंड आई हैड अ प्रॉपर वॉइस, कोई प्रॉब्लम तो था नहीं सवेरे जब मैं गा रहा था. When I reached the stage and I was asked to sing, the female went on hartal, strike. I couldn't sing. Only the male voice. बहुत अच्छी तरह गा रहा था मैं. तो which I was supposed to sing.
ब्रह्मा विष्णु आणि महेश्वर.
निकली ब्रह्म ब्रह्मा विष्णु आणि महेश्वर सामोरी बसले। गा रहा हूं मेल में, लेकिन फीमेल निकले ही नहीं आंटी। शांता रामचंद्रन जी मुझसे कहते हैं, सायरा पाड़ना इतना अच्छी है। Female voice in Tamil, she is telling me, I said, Mami, varla, it's not coming. Try. I said, trying. I went on trying. And it won't happen. But it was confirmed that I'm performing. So keep trying करके बोले, करो gargle, करो कुछ करो. But I knew that ये गला बैठा तो नहीं है मेरा, लेकिन आवाज निकल नहीं रही। सचमुच, and who wouldn't want that? मेरे लिए तो this was a beautiful life chance to sing before भगवान है ना, in that voice. His gift, उन्हीं को अर्पण। But nevertheless, Sham, the time came. It was 15th of July. It was my birthday that day. और किसी को पता नहीं था। तो गया वहां पे, स्टेज पे, स्वामी बैठे हैं सामने, और मैंने क्या किया, हाथ में पेपर रखना अच्छा नहीं दिखता ना, it doesn't look nice. तो I wrote a few words here on my hand, है ना, पाम में लिख लिया मैंने, और because I had already started performing on stage, I knew how to handle it. So I was like, मायूं भी गायबों ऐसे करके मैं कर रहा हूँ, ये हाथ से गा रहा हूँ, and nobody knows anything. Sorry, not the female voice. मायूं भी गायबों, mind it, female voice निकले ही नहीं, it was the male voice that sang it. और ये कर रहा हूँ, और वहां स्वामी सामने बैठे हैं, स्वामी बोल रहे चीटिंग। इंदुलाल जी को पकड़ के बुला रहे और बोल रहे उन्हें चीट कर रहा है हाथ में लिख के। मेरे को हंसी आए, बोला अरे भगवान, सबको आपको पता चल गया तो पता है ना, आपको मालूम है। हिंदू भाई बोल रहे he couldn't make out. फिर स्वामी बोल रहे हाथ में लिख के पढ़ के गा रहे। इतना मजा आ रहा था, I was enjoying that. फिर गाना हुआ, गाना होके द ब्यूटीफुल सेंट्स ऑफ महाराष्ट्र करके जो किया था बच्चों का, वो सब स्टूडेंट्स का वहां पे प्रेजेंटेशन हुआ। स्वामी केम ऑन स्टेज, आके मुझे उन्होंने पैट करके पाद नमस्कार दिया, एंड इट वाज सो ब्यूटीफुल। बर्थडे के दिन स्वामी का पाद नमस्कार। अब ये सब तो हुआ, एंड ऑल वर अप्रिशिएटिंग, बहुत अच्छा हुआ, सबको बहुत अच्छा लगा। आई केम बैक एंड मेरे को एक चीज खटक रही थी, बात है ना, ऐसे स्वामी ये जो ब्यूटीफुल आवाज आपने मुझे दी है, ये जो एबिलिटी दी है, ये क्यों मैं गा नहीं पाया? Why could I not present that before you, Bhagwan? करके I had this doubt, and which was hurting me a lot. It was constantly pricking somewhere. I was very happy that on a birthday I get to sing before Swami and I get his Pad Namaskar. But the fact that I couldn't sing in this Swami's gifted female voice was hurting me. अब उसी के साथ सो गया। Swami comes in my dream. So what, birthday boy? करके पैट बीट किया, तो स्वामी गिफ्ट कहाँ है? तो व्हाट बेटर गिफ्ट यू वांट? हाँ, पूरा महीना 2 महीना उन लोग ने सबने प्रैक्टिस किया, हाँ, और तुम आके सीधा गा के चला गया स्टेज पे, एंड यू गॉट द फर्स्ट पाद नमस्कार आल्सो। आई सेड हाँ स्वामी, वो तो है, मानता हूँ, लेकिन व्हाई डिडंट यू अलाउ मी टू सिंग इन द फीमेल वॉइस जो आपने दिया? आप ही का तो गिफ्ट है, आप ही का गिफ्ट आपको प्रेजेंट कर रहा था मैं ना, आपका बच्चा। क्या बोले स्वामी मालूम है? स्वामी कहते हैं, if it was Saira Iyer singing, I would have allowed it, but this was a Varkari. How do I allow the Varkari to do this? And लोगों को कंफ्यूजन आ जाता था कि वारकरी के कॉस्ट्यूम में ये फीमेल वॉइस में गा रहे हैं, कंफ्यूजन हो जाता था, वो कैसे मैं होने देता, इसीलिए उसको स्विच ऑफ कर दिया। Oh God, ये थॉट किसी को हम में से नहीं आया। I never thought of it. No, I don't think anybody else. It's humanly not possible for someone to think on those lines probably. So only Bhagwan can think like that. That's the reason he gave me कि मेरी वैसी आवाज निकली नहीं। But believe me friends, through my career, there have been so many instances where Bhagwan ऐसे bless करके मेरे साथ रहे हैं, I'm telling you. even after my, should I sing something for you? मैं I think बहुत ज़्यादा बात कर रहा हूँ ना, because आज इतना फूट के सब बातें निकल रही मेरी. इस एक्सपीरियंस के बाद मैं आपके सामने जो हमारे ग्राम सेवा में हम रेगुलरली गाते हैं, वो गाना I would like to present for you, which is मधुबन खुशबू देता है, सागर सावन देता है. हमेशा मैं ऐसे जो हमारे youth conventions जब हुआ करते हैं, when we used to have youth conventions, we used to sing, because a life meant to live for yourself is okay. सभी जीते हैं, सारे जानवर भी जीते हैं ना. Everybody leads a life for oneself and the family, but when you live your life for someone else, service to man is service to God, which Swami said. When you try to serve and help humanity through your service, that's where you're doing this for Swami, for him, for God. And that's the dictum which we all need to follow. And this is what he asked us to. And I'm so profoundly thankful to Bhagwan that he made me a part of his service band, his gang, which did service. And I remember even before my album, when I got signed for this album, which was blessed by Bhagwan again, aisa bhi kabhi hota hai, they were supposed to start the shoot of this album. और इनिशियली क्या हुआ था कि मुझे, जब मैं उनके पास गया था, तो द Y2K बग करके हुआ था. दिस वाज इन 2000, ईयर 2000. और तब उनसे कहा गया था कि हम शूट करना चाहते हैं साईराम, लेकिन ये बग की वजह से कुछ प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है. एंड सो अभी आपका शूटिंग जरा जो है हम लोग पोस्टपोन करते हैं. एंड दैट्स व्हेन द ओडिशा सुपर साइक्लोन हैपेंड and the Bombay youth decided to go for this. Swami had instructed us to go for the seva activities. और जब हम निकलने वाले थे, I was wondering whether I should, and I took permission from the MD of my company. I told him कि ऐसे ऐसे हो रहा है. So Saram, go, you can go, there's not a problem, because your shoot is now postponed for a few days, probably a month or two. Because I was wondering जाकर के मेरा जो है suntan हो जाएगा, कुछ हो जाएगा, गला बैठेगा, कुछ भी possible है, तो it should not. ऑडियो रिकॉर्ड हो गया, शूटिंग नॉट डन. नाउ आई एग्रीड टू गो. फ्लाइट्स नहीं थे, ट्रेन में हम लोग जा रहे हैं. मैं इस गाने के पहले ये कहना चाहता हूँ आपको, बिकॉज इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट हाउ भगवान आपको जमीन दिखाते हैं. When I got into the train, that too unreserved, अचानक कोई भाग करके आता है और हमको जो है विंडो में से हाथ में देता है, राजेश सनील एंड सायराम अय्यर, ये आपका रिजर्वेशन. कौन है पता नहीं, no idea, to date we have no idea कि कौन है. Flights weren't available, they were all cancelled. तब भुवनेश्वर जाएंगे कैसे? तो हम लोग डायरेक्ट ट्रेन ऐसे ये चालू टिकट लेकर के चढ़े थे, और ये बराबर हमारे ही विंडो के पास आकर के बंदा हमको जो है ही गिव्स अ रिजर्वेशन और जाता है, निकल गायब हो जाता है बंदा. तो बैठ गए. This train started moving, and then suddenly my mobile rings and I get a call from the MD of my company. He says, Sairam, congratulations, you have been chosen by MTV as the Ubharta Sitara for the first month of the new millennium. It's a very big achievement, Sairam, congratulations. And we are commencing your video. हम करेंगे ये कैसे भी करके. I said, but sir, I've taken your permission, I've already set out. मैं तो ग्राम सेवा जा रहा हूँ, I'm going for the Orissa Super Cyclone, वहाँ पे जा रहा हूँ मैं for the this thing service activities. But Sairam, I said, no sir, I can't turn back now. अभी नहीं, मैं आ जाऊंगा. आप एक कीजिए, you do all the prerequisites, जो आपका preparation करना है, आप please कीजिए, do all those things, and I'll come back and join, because you need to do so much more, right? Okay, Sairam, but try to come as soon as possible, because we need to commence the shoot. The album it's going to be released on the 1st of Jan 2000. And this was Orissa Super Cyclone happened somewhere in October end, I think. I'm not sure about the date. 99 में या नवंबर में कुछ हुआ था. So we had very less time on hand. मैं निकल चला, बोल दिया निकलना है तो जाना ही है. अब वहाँ जाता हूँ, पता नहीं पानी कैसा होगा, how it would be, and the situation, a lot of, because all stench and decaying bodies. अंदर जाकर के, I'm telling you, I have never seen such a sight in my life. Oh God, it was so bad. And there was acid, and acid के वजह से the bodies are rotting. These people couldn't burn the bodies because it was all swamp all over, and they couldn't bury it, because again वहाँ पे कीचड़ में कहाँ bury करेंगे? So the bodies are lying as they are, and उस पर army is coming and putting acid, उस पे जो है acid powder डाल करके उसको जो है उन लोग कर रहे हैं. और लोग ऐसी हालत थी वहाँ पे, I'll tell you, people were removing clothes from dead bodies and wearing, because they didn't have, जिस कपड़े में खड़े थे उसी में रह गए. Everything got flown away. And here we were living in Bombay, जहाँ कुछ भी नहीं हुआ था, सब अपने cozy confines of your house. You don't realize what's happening around the world. And when there is a devastation happening somewhere, the people who suffer are the only ones who get to know what the problem is and how it is. And inexplicable. I mean, I don't even want to get there. कहूँ तो ऐसी हालत खराब थी. To the extent, I'll tell you, I used to have a perfume of mine which I used to use kerchief में डाल करके, because the stench was so unbearable. It was कदम रखो तो stench ऐसे. Everywhere it was decaying bodies. And वो perfume मैं लगाता था. When I came back to Bombay, I couldn't use that perfume again. I had to give it off to somebody, because every time you use the perfume, I used to remember only this. It was so bad. And I've seen bodies tied together. बोलते हैं ना, they should not get flown away करके अपने अपने पाँव को बांध करके रखा हुआ. तो उन्होंने, और वैसे ही मर गए सारे. The husband, wife, child, तीनों bodies एक साथ वहाँ पे देख रहे हैं हम लोग, rotting. बोट में मेडिसिन लेके जा रहे हैं साइड, हम लोग के साइड बोट हम सब मिल करके. सडनली द बोट इज नॉट एबल टू मूव. तो कोई उतर के देखता है वो नीचे पानी में कि क्या है, एंड सडनली अ बॉडी कम्स आउट. दिस इज द कंडीशन. इट वाज जस्ट वेरी बैड. इट वाज वेरी बैड. वी यूज्ड टू कुक फूड. स्वामी सब करवाते थे हमसे. क्या बोल, कैसे किया, हमको किसने सिखाया, ये सब कैसे हुआ? देयर इज नो लॉजिकल एक्सप्लेनेशन फॉर एनी ऑफ दिस. एंड इसके बारे में कहूँ तो it will go really long, but that was one experience that was extremely grounding in the stark truth of life. Death is imminent, and don't be under the impression that you won't suffer. Anything can happen to anybody. I remember lobster jo business wale, they were big timers. They used to have chains of gold. I mean, Bappi Lahiri kuch nahi hai unke samne. The kind of chain ye log jo pehne the pure, है ना, heavy chains ऐसे पहन करके, लेकिन वो इंसान उतने में खड़ा है, बिकॉज उसका बाकी सब कुछ चला गया. जो कपड़ा और ज्वेलरी शरीर पे हो उतना ही. That's all that is left of that person. The whole family, everything is gone, all washed away. अब क्या वो सोना खाएगा? And a person who has always ordered for whatever he wanted in life, वो कहाँ से भीख मांगेगा? मेरे को नहीं सुना. If you can tell me. So it was such a bad state of affairs. So we had to cook food for them, and there again there were some Jains also who wouldn't have lasan and, I mean, garlic नहीं खाएंगे, प्याज नहीं खाएंगे, onions they won't have. तो उनके लिए अलग से खाना हम बनाते थे, and we used to take it on a palanquin because उसमें उठा करके लेके जाना पड़ता था, because it was unroadable. Some of the villages we approached, the army had they were building those bridges there. It was all washed away. It was in such a bad shape. And ये सब हो रहा था. And आपको ये सब experiences मैं आपको detail में बताने चाहूँगा. As I said, it will take really long. But then this was something that transformed me internally. Totally मैं change हो गया अंदर से. Because all the comforts that we had experienced in life, हमारे सामने, it was survival only. Only survival. The drama, the dance of death जो कहते हैं, ऐसे हमारे सामने हमने देखा है. And imagine, ये करके, I left a little early. The group continued to work there. Then because of my commitment, मैं वहाँ पे about 10 days I was there, and then I left from there. I reached Bombay, and it was such a grounding experience. It was something like Swami telling me, Sairam, you're about to get into this glam world where आपके shooting होने के बाद you're gonna become a pop singer. You'll be known worldwide. आपके गाने YouTube में हर जगह बजेंगे, and my songs were played even on flights. मगर never forget the truth of life. Remain grounded. This is one thing that Bhagwan taught me through this experience, and through all the experiences of Gram Seva and the service activities we did, where we had to live with the minimum available resources. कुछ भी नहीं हुआ करता था. एक खिचड़ी जो हम सबके लिए बांटते थे, वो ही हम भी खाते थे. We used to stay ऑन ग्राउंड ऐसे रास्ते में जो है चादर बिछा दिया वहां पे, और वहां पे हम सो रहे हैं अंडर द मूनलाइट। ऐसे सब हमने जिंदगी जी है, बट दैट वाज एन एक्सपीरियंस व्हिच हैज मेड व्हाट आई एम टुडे। एंड कुछ भी हो जाए, टुडे आई गेट टू फ्लाई बिजनेस क्लास by Swami's grace. I have lived in some of the best hotels in Manhattan and so many places. I could be flying under my, literally उतने skyscrapers जो वहाँ पे हम ऊपर रह चुके हैं। And उसके बाद ये experiences. But believe me, friends, it's extremely important for us to be grounded in life, to realize that every moment that is given to us is a blessing. It's a blessing. And our Bhagwan, अपने जो भगवान है ये हमारे साथ हमेशा हैं. He is there with us every second, and I know I can feel it everywhere. ये shooting हुआ, I wanted Swami's photo in that. I don't know if that video is available on YouTube, but then you won't be able to see so closely. I was very keen that Swami का photo कहीं तो होना चाहिए मेरे वीडियो में. And then how do I manage, because I couldn't keep a picture there, in that shoot. I had a pendant of Bhagwan. तो मैंने स्वामी का pendant रखा था, which I don't know, I think it's seen, रखा है मैंने. तो मुझे
it's wonderful, sir. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to see that. We can probably, I'm thinking most of the participants today will be Googling for this video now. We will definitely be looking for this up now.
And look at
Absolutely.
the time. Oh no, it's already about 15 minutes to 9. So I think we can
Yeah,
have
I don't.
song which I mentioned. Yeah, देखो गाना भी नहीं गाया मैंने. Let me sing this one song and then we'll start.
I'm sure we would want to listen. Yes.
Right?
Two things that I want you to sing for us. One is Madhuban, and we would like to. And Sai, are you able to hear?
Yeah, I can hear.
मधुबन खुशबू देता है एक है, और दूसरी बात we will end with कायनात हजारों हाथ.
कायनात तेरे, but I don't have the tracks of this song, so I will have to sing along with the Tanpura. Is that okay?
Perfect यार, ऐसा भी गाओ.
ठीक है, ऐसी गा दूंगा. That's better. Okay, let me play the track of Madhuban खुशबू देता है, and then we'll have an answer, and then I think we can go there, right? I would like to. Pardon?
Come closer to the mic also.
Okay. Yeah. Am I audible now? Good enough?
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me try. I'll play this for you now. मधुबन खुशबू देता है, सागर सावन देता है,
जीना उसका जीना है जो औरों को जीवन देता है.
मधुबन खुशबू देता है. सूरज ना बन पाए तो बन के दीपक जलता चल.
सूरज ना बन पाए तो बन के दीपक जलता चल.
फूल मिले अंगारे, सच की राहों पे चलता चल.
सच की राहों पे चलता चल.
प्यार दिलों
दिलों को देता है, जो अश्कों को दामन देता है।
जीना उसका जीना है, जो औरों को जीवन देता है।
मधुबन खुशबू देता है।
चलती है लहरों की पवन के साथ सभी की चलती रहे।
चलती है लहरों के पवन के साथ सभी की चलती रहे।
लोगों ने त्याग दिए जीवन के प्रिय दिलों में पलती रहे।
के प्रिय दिलों में पलती रहे।
दिल वो दिल है जो मोरों को अपनी धड़कन देता है।
उसका जीना है,
जो औरों को जीवन देता है।
मधुबन खुशबू देता है।
सागर सावन देता है,
मधुबन
खुशबू
देता है।
Wow.
So now you can shoot your questions.
Minutes question answers, and then we'll end up with the Kainat Hazar Haat.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Anybody would like to post questions to him, or would like to listen to a couple of more songs and questions? I'll give choice.
Yeah, I'm sure there are lots of questions that they have. People keep
तो भी
asking.
आई थिंक ऐसा ऑफर देंगे तो सब लोग बोलेंगे कि क्वेश्चन बाद में पूछ लेंगे, पहले गाना सुनेंगे, सर के और थोड़ा गाना सुनेंगे.
Okay, we'll take a couple of questions. Anybody from this team can.
Generally, people have questions about how I'm
Sure,
able to do
please.
this, what types of songs I sing, and such stuff. Please feel free to ask.
Sairam sir.
Sairam.
Sairam, I'm Swatika from Tamil Nadu.
Pardon?
I'm Swatika from Tamil Nadu.
Swatika from Tamil Nadu. Yeah, please go ahead.
So I wanted to know at what age did you realize that you could sing in both male and female voice? I wanted to know that history of your age.
This is a question which is often asked.
Yeah.
Both the voices came only after transition, after my adolescence, when my voice cracked. That's around the age of 15, 16, which happens with every boy. Till then, my voice was sweet, the girlish voice. So I could, even if I wanted to sing a song, which was originally a male song, but I sang it used to sound like a girl singing. So when I sang Mangal Mandir in front of Swami, my original voice was like that. I've also sang Allah Tero Naam before Bhagwan, and that was again the original voice when I sang that way. I couldn't hear that. Hello.
Sairam sir?
Yeah.
Sairam?
Yes, Sairam, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, this is Siddharth.
Yes, Siddharth.
Yeah, my question is you are now in the staying in the glamour world, like page 3 kind of things. You are interacting with all the star actors. So
Right.
how you manage to keep your faith and simplicity, whatever the you got it from the Balbikas, this is good, this is bad. How you will manage all these things in your life right now or in going for the future also?
Siddharth, right? It's Siddharth.
Yes, yes, Siddharth. I am from Bhubaneswar also.
Oh wow, wonderful. So Siddharth, believe me, अब जो आपके सामने हूँ ना, the way I am right now with you, this is the way I am with everybody. If you check my YouTube channels where various, even the BBC interviews and all which have happened, तो उसमें भी you'll see me coming across like this. I'm using English now. I'm talking in Hindi and English because that would be easy for people who are not so affluent in English, and this is more convenient for all of you. तो यहाँ पे क्या होता है कि because of भगवान्स डंडा ट्रेनिंग मैं कहूँगा, उससे क्या होता है, these things are inscribed in your system. So I don't have to put up an act. And when you are following principles in your life, you don't have to act saintly. No acting. So I am the way I am. And I think that's endearing enough because all the fans across, मेरे साथ जो हैं, the ones who are following me, they keep asking me this question कि आप ऐसे कैसे रह सकते हैं? I think when you have the training that Bhagwan gives you, the way you are taught in Balvikas, the minute you realize the truth of your life, the minute you know that खाना वही है जो मुंह से जाता है और फिर निकल जाता है, and that you know कि आप पैदा होते हो और एक दिन जाना ही है, be it a king or a pauper, दोनों को एक दिन मरना ही है, come what may. ये सब चीजें अगर ये आपके जहन में उतर जाए, when it gets into your system, you just can't fail, and you need to be true to yourself. So I am a naughty boy even now, मस्ती खोर हूं मैं, लेकिन we should know कि हमारी पूंछ को कहाँ बंद रखना है, कहाँ बांधे रखना है और कहाँ खोलना है. So when I am among my friends, I am the way I am, but there again, there is a certain self-edit that I do always. I make sure that I don't cross that boundary. And this I practice in my regular life also. When I'm staying alone, I was just discussing this with somebody. I think it was Arjun when I spoke to him today. That Swami को मैंने देखा है, the Lord of the Universe, भगवान, वो जब interview room के बाहर आते हैं, he switches off the lights and the fans. And then when he enters again, he puts it on. ये भगवान को करते कई लोगों ने देखा होगा. Do we all practice this? Small things. But profound, isn't it? Because energy should not be wasted. ये सब चीजें अगर हम ध्यान में रखेंगे, and when we have this constant integrated awareness of Bhagwan watching over us, I think we make sure that we conduct ourselves properly. And you being leaders, the future leaders, it's a lot more important for you to make sure that you set an example. कि आप ऐसे कोई चीज मत करो जिससे कि नाम आपका खराब हो और आपसे ज्यादा भगवान का नाम खराब हो. So we have to be very careful. And one thing that Bhagwan taught was, keep a smiling face. It's very important for you to be having a pleasant disposition, because आप कहीं भी जाओ, टेढ़ा मुंह रख के जाओ. अरे यार, if you go in front of the mirror also, if you're very angry, कभी कोशिश करना. When you're very angry, you go in front of the mirror and see yourself. You wouldn't like to watch yourself like that, would you? No. You want to smile. You want a nice. The minute you see a mirror, you'll start setting your hair and बराबर है ना, check करोगे, and you'll start smiling. So if you can't tolerate your own crooked face, how do you expect the world to appreciate that? है ना? So we need to keep a nice smiling face, a pleasant disposition, and be willing to face the world, raring to go. We have to be reassured always that Bhagwan is with us. And the minute he is with us, what should we worry about? But be very, very aware. Know that he is there through thick and thin. It's a journey with him. Pain is a part of life. Obstacles, failures, ये सारे होते रहेंगे. Because unless there is darkness, you will not know the value of light. Nobody else. None of us can appreciate. Abhi, just because we love sweets, can you only keep on eating sweets? You can't. So you need to have bitter, खट्टा मीठा सब कुछ आपको रखना पड़ेगा ना स्टेज प्लेट में, तभी मजा आता है। तीखा चाहिए, जब तीखा खाओ उसके साथ फिर मीठा खाओ तो अलग मजा आता है। तो वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड एंड अप्रिशिएट दैट ऑल दिस इज अ पार्ट ऑफ योर लाइफ प्लैटर which you need to accept. And with Bhagwan as your Sakha, I think that's easier. I always loved my Bhagwan when he was in my pocket, and my Bhagwan, he's there with me always. Even when I am abroad, wherever I go, whichever hotel I'm in, I make it a point to keep a chair for him. I keep a glass of water. जो भी अवेलेबल होगा वहां पे, बिकॉज दिस इज माई वे ऑफ टेलिंग माई भगवान, यस भगवान आप यहाँ पे हो मेरे साथ आप विराजमान हो, एंड दैट वे आई विल कंडक्ट माई सेल्फ. तो wherever you are, if you decide and accept the fact that he is there with you, you accept his omnipresence, there is no way that you won't conduct yourself. And conducting yourself doesn't mean putting on an act. No. Do the self-edit before talking. Be cautious as to what are the words which are coming out of your system. And I think this comes with practice. And then it becomes a way of life. Then your vocabulary, it will be set right. Talking about drinks and so many other things. If you are convinced from within that this is not needed, nobody can force you. Nobody. They will not bother doing that to you at all. So you are the one who makes the choice. There's nothing difficult at all, because finally even all the celebrities are human beings, boss. वो भी वही खाना खाते हैं जो आप और मैं खाते हैं. We all eat the same stuff. वही जीते हैं. उतना ही उनको, nobody needs more than that 6 feet bed. उतना ही लगता है जगह. सारे सब कुछ वही करते हैं. The only thing is it's a little more glamorized when it's shown in front of you. जब आपको कैमरा में दिखता है या जब ये सारे page 3 में आपको दिखते हैं, so you see, like, we're all decked up and stuff like that. You're dressed for that occasion and it looks very glamorous. But we have to come down to reality. So any star, any such people who pass away, उनको उसी शमशान घाट में ले जाते हैं ना, या वहीं ले जाते हैं. They take you to the burial ground and bury you. Nothing else happens. उनके लिए कोई, there is no Pushpak Viman which comes to take them. So let's face the reality. Conduct yourself the right way. That's what matters. And if you've accepted that Bhagwan is with you always, and you've accepted his omnipresence, it has to work, and it works. I hope I've answered that question of yours.
Yeah, yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Sairam, sir.
Sairam, sir.
Sairam.
Sairam, sir.
Hello.
Sairam.
Sairam, your name? Could you come again?
Sairam.
Yes, your name?
Sucheta Chakravarti from Pakur, Jharkhand.
Jharkhand. Sunita, you said, right?
No. I'm Sucheta.
Sucheta, sorry, I couldn't hear the first few syllables. Okay, Sucheta, go ahead. Please ask me the question you asked.
सर मैं बचपन से मतलब गाना मुझे बहुत पसंद है और बंगाली फैमिली से तो रविंद्र संगीत में सीखी हुई हूँ, पर बचपन से हारमोनियम भी प्ले करती हूँ मतलब. और जब मैं किसी भी मतलब कंपटीशन में या फिर किसी भी मतलब प्रोग्राम में, जैसे भजन के प्रोग्राम में अगर जाती हूँ, तो मुझे मतलब घर पे बहुत अच्छा मतलब कर लेती हूँ प्रैक्टिस. मतलब इसमें हारमोनियम में सारा गाना भी मैं प्ले कर लेती हूँ अगर मतलब माइंड सेट रहा तो. पर जब मैं जाती हूँ किसी प्रोग्राम में, तो ह्यूज ऑफ मतलब ऑडियंस जब रहते हैं सामने, तब मेरा हार्ट बीट इतना बढ़ जाता है कि मैं मतलब लास्ट मोमेंट पे आके मैं क्या करती हूँ, मतलब हारमोनियम स्किप कर देती हूँ और फिर माइक लेके मतलब अपना परफॉर्मेंस करने लगती हूँ. तो मैं मतलब मुझे अब तक मतलब बचपन से लेके अब तक ऐसा बहुत बार मैंने किया है कि मतलब बहुत अच्छा प्रैक्टिस करके गई है, बहुत कुछ हो गया, मतलब प्राइज भी जीत ली, पर वो हारमोनियम को स्किप करके मतलब डर के मारे ऐसा होता है.
मैं आपको बताऊं,
हाँ.
मैं अभी
हाँ सर।
हारमोनियम सीखने की कोशिश की, लेकिन बजा नहीं पाता, बिकॉज मैं हारमोनियम बजाने से पहले गाने लगा था। तो अभी हारमोनियम अगर मैं कोशिश करता हूँ तो मेरी उंगलियां मेरे गले के हिसाब से नहीं चलती, तो अटक जाते हैं, इसलिए मैं
हाँ
सिर्फ
हाँ
गा लेता हूँ। और लेकिन आप देखो तो सुर पकड़ के गाना ज्यादा अच्छा है, बिकॉज अगर आपकी उंगलियों के हिसाब से ही आपका गला चले तो आप लिमिट। अभी जीवन में रस आए,
जीवन में रस आए,
ये आप कैसे बजाएंगे मुझे बताइए। ये हम करने भी जाएंगे तो एक एक आप नोट्स को बजाएंगे तो वो अटक अटक के आएगा, तो आपका गले से भी आपकी जो बात निकलेगी वो अटकी हुई होगी। सो इन अ वे आप हारमोनियम बजाए बिना जब गाते हैं या सिर्फ सुर पकड़ के गाते हैं, दैट इज बेटर। सो द फ्लूइडिटी इज देयर आपके वॉइस में, आपकी सिंगिंग में। तो
थैंक
आप
यू सर।
आप जो डर के करते हैं वो अच्छा करते हैं। हारमोनियम को लेके गाना जरूरी नहीं है, सिर्फ सुर पकड़ के गाना ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है। जो हारमोनियम को लेके गाते हैं आप याद रखिए वो अटक जाते हैं। बार ऐसे मैं बहुत सिंगर जानता हूँ जो हारमोनियम के बिना गा नहीं पाते, बट दैट्स अ डिफिकल्ट पोजीशन टू बी। यू डोंट वांट टू डू दैट। लता जी आज तक हारमोनियम लेके नहीं गाती, वो तानपुरे पे गाती हैं, क्योंकि उस पर डिपेंड होके गाना गलत है। उसको सिर्फ सुर लगा करके गाना चाहिए, आपने सुर ऑन करना है और आपने गाना है। तो आप जो कर रहे हैं बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं। रही बात घबराने की, मैं भी इतने साल से गाता हूँ, लेकिन जब भी माइक के सामने आता हूँ पहले जो है एक दो बटरफ्लाइज अंदर जरूर होते हैं, तो इसमें कोई घबराने की बात नहीं, दिस इज नॉर्मल। आप पब्लिक परफॉर्मेंस देंगी, आप जब 4 लोगों के सामने गाएंगे, आई एम श्योर यू विल कम आउट ऑफ इट एंड नॉट टू वरी एट ऑल। आपके एनर्जीज को आप जो है ना एकत्रित करना, यू ब्रिंग देम ऑल टुगेदर एंड डोंट, एंड आपका जो डर है उसको भी आपका एक पावर बनाओ, बिकॉज दैट्स अगेन एनर्जी। ऑल दीज थिंग्स आर एनर्जी फील्ड्स, राइट? तो डर को चैनलाइज करो, जैसे इमोशन। हाउ डू यू थिंक यू गेट those things? कई बार आप गाते हैं तो आपको यू फील चोक्ड, इट हैपेंस विद मी। मैं कई बार गाना गाता हूं तो आई फील चोक्ड। नेचुरली जो चोक होता है वो हो जाए, वहां पे एक सिप पानी ले लो चाहो तो, अगर हो सके तो, या जस्ट टर्न अराउंड, टेक अस थोड़ा सा आप जो है आपका सलाइवा अंदर ये स्वॉलो कर लो, यू विल फील बेटर। ये हम सबके साथ होता है। द बेस्ट ऑफ सिंगर्स, स्टूडियो में क्या होता है, यू हैव गॉट द ऑप्शन ऑफ पंचिंग, जो कहते हैं ना एडिट करके गाने के जो ऑप्शंस हैं वो होते हैं, लाइव सिंगिंग में होता नहीं। अभी जैसे देखिए, अभी आप मधुबन खुशबू में जब गा रहा था, द वाटर दैट आई हैड, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दिस कैमरा आपको मेरा शक्ल दिखना चाहिए करके मैं सीधे बैठ नहीं सकता ना, मैं ऐसे झुक करके गा रहा हूँ, ऐसे झुक के गाना मुश्किल है। तो इसमें अकोमोडेट होके गाते वक्त अभी सडनली यू हैव द गैसेस फ्रॉम योर स्टमक, यू स्टार्ट गेटिंग एम्प्टी बर्ब्स आल्सो, तो वो जब आता है तो आपको साइड में करके बर्ब देना ही पड़ता है। इट्स नॉट, यू डोंट हैव टू वरी। तो आप ये कभी आप दिल में रखना नहीं, और एक माइंड सेट बना के मत जाइए आपकी मुझे ऐसे ही जो है मैं डरते रहूंगी और प्रोग्राम के पहले ऐसा होगा, बिकॉज योर बॉडी हैज गॉट मेमोरी। जैसे आपका मेमोरी है, बॉडी मेमोरी एक चीज है, आप समझते हैं बॉडी मेमोरी क्या मैं कह रहा हूँ? जैसे मच्छर ने काटा तो बॉडी मेमोरी के हिसाब से ही आप क्या सोचते हो, ओ मच्छर आया, ओ यहाँ बैठा, ऐसे नहीं सोचते ना, आप ऑटोमेटिकली करते हो। आप कहीं आपको अगर एक खुजन होता है या कुछ होता है तो आप इंस्टिंक्टिवली जो है वहां पे आप रिएक्ट करते हो, वैसे ही गाने के साथ आपका भी होता है। तो यू हैव टू बी वेरी केयरफुल कि यू हैव द राइट थॉट्स इन योर, आई एम गोइंग टू बी फाइन, टॉमी इज विथ मी, आई एम गोइंग टू बी फाइन, मैं अच्छा गाऊंगी, ये सोच के कुछ नहीं होगा। बिलीव मी, ये सारे एक्सपीरियंसेस हमारे साथ भी हो चुके हैं, ट्राइड एंड टेस्टेड है, तब मैं आपसे कह रहा हूँ कि आप ऐसे कीजिए। हैव आई आंसर्ड?
Sairam sir.
थैंक यू सर।
Sairam sir.
यस सायराम।
Sir, I'm Shubda from Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh.
ये शुभदा सायराम बोलिए।
So, sir, when आपने जब शुरुआत की थी as a younger person, I'm sure many people, they must have not taken your special talent in stride, and they must have tried to dissuade you. So how did you break free from all those shackles and fly so high?
Look, as I said, these things are very important in your life. I in fact thank all those detractors, because अगर उन्होंने जो है मुझे बीच में रोका टोका नहीं होता तो मैं ये जिद कहाँ से लाता, मुझे बताओ। You know a catapult, you know what a catapult, बैच की जो कहते हैं ना, वो जो पत्थर डाल के मारते हैं ना, यू नो व्हाट अ कैटapult इज, राइट, ऑल ऑफ यू। तो वो जब तक आप पीछे खींचो नहीं और वैसे रिलीज नहीं करो, जितना आप पीछे खींचोगे तभी आप रिलीज होकर के वो आगे जाता है। इवन द बो एंड एरो, आपको जब तक वो स्ट्रिंग को पूरी तरह पीछे नहीं खींचोगे तो धनुष बाण का वो बाण आगे कैसे जाएगा उस फोर्स के साथ, जितना पीछे जाएगा उतना आगे जाएगा। तो जो आपको पीछे खींचने की कोशिश करते हैं, समझ लो यू आर गोना टेक ऑफ ब्यूटीफुली। तो ये सारों ने जो है, now essentially what happened is as a kid I had this sweet voice, उसके बाद वॉइस क्रैक होकर के मेल वॉइस आने लगा, और वो जो था ना एक 1.5 साल जो मेरा था, वो घर का ना घाट का ऐसे एक हालत था। It was very bad because my voice was still developing. It was a boyish awkward voice, the adolescent voice. तो उसमें जब मैं गाने की कोशिश करता था, it used to not sound all that good to me. औरों की बात छोड़ो, मैं मुझे खुद को भी वो इतना पसंद नहीं आता था, तो मैं बहुत शर्माता था, and I was trying to settle. And at that point in time, there were many people who said, "Oh, it's come, the prodigy's come to a pass. Now prodigy हो चुका है, get back to your studies." types ऐसे बहुतों ने किया मेरे साथ, बड़ों ने। पर तब जाकर के जिद हुआ। तब मैं घर के ऑल्टर में जाकर के बैठता था स्वामी की फोटो के सामने और बोलता था, अब मैं जो गाता हूँ, what I'm croaking, आप सुनो। बहुत स्वीट वॉइस सुन लिया ना, अभी ये भी सुनो करके। I used to actually croak before भगवान। उनके फोटो के सामने I've got recordings कहाँ रखे हैं पता नहीं, गाते गाते हो रहा है आवाज मेरा, वो सब कर रहा हूँ मैं, वो सब मैंने किया। बट वो करते 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 जो है, जो फॉल्सेटो जो कहते हैं, ये बेस वॉइस, हेड वॉइस, ये मेल में फॉल्सेटो, अभी ये भी होने लगा। ये कर करके प्रैक्टिस मैंने अलग अलग ढूंढे, गाते गाते निकले। अब ये आपको फ्लैटर में लेके दिखाना मुश्किल है कि मैं किस कोने से गाता हूँ, कैसे गाता हूँ, लेकिन ये सारे डिट्रैक्टर्स जो थे मेरे, people who went on saying that that's it, the end of the sweet voice of Sai Ram, उनको how do I prove it? I couldn't do that. He had to come in. He is the one who channelized all these things and opened all the facets for me and guided me through the whole thing. So today, आम खाओ गुटली मत गिनो जो कहते हैं, वही मेरा होता है। मैं गाता हूँ, I know while singing there are certain facets of mine which open up and I'm able to present it the way I do. And here the challenge is having a proper male voice. When I'm singing a female, it has to sound like the female, not a caricatured version of it. It should not sound false. It should not sound not sweet or nice. आँख बंद करो तो लगना चाहिए कि कोई फीमेल गा रही है, ये जरूरी था, to bring those emotions. But I would say all these negative elements which happen and the emotions of people who are not encouraging you helps you in a way to prove a point. And that's how the emotions, आपका जो emotion bank जो आपके system में है, that fills in, and then you are able to use all those emotions in your music. Lata Mangeshkar, Rafi Sahab, they have all gone through very, very tough times, believe me, including Sonu Nigam. He used to sing in all small-time orchestras with his father in Delhi. And look where he is today. This is all only through difficult times and all detractors. इनके वजह से ही जो है आपका emotional build-up होता है. It's not possible. आप देखिए ना, all these great बच्चे आगे आप क्या मुझे बताइए, have you seen anywhere? Give me one name. कहाँ है? Where are all these greats? उनके बच्चे कहाँ? Why couldn't they? It's because they've only seen goods in life. Everything was on the platter for them. तो अगर कैटरपिलर को आप उसके जो कपून से बाहर निकलते हुए, if you try to help open it for it, the wings won't mature. It will be crippled for life. The caterpillar.
Thank you very much. That's actually wonderful messaging that you have given us. To have the true courage, and especially with us, we're trying to be part of the leadership program where they're all trying to become leaders. So this is wonderful messaging that you're sharing. And आपका गाना ही नहीं, आप बात भी करते रहो, हम ऐसे ही सुनते रहेंगे पूरा। पर फिर भी एक थोड़ी विनती है, वो साईनाथ तेरे 1000 में हाथ हो जाए तो दिल खुश हो जाएगा पूरा।
मेरा काम पूरा अगर करता है तो just a minute.
Sure.
You've got to give me a few seconds.
Saina, na na na.
Mike ni ento have to be a little more cautious about the scale.
Sorry to put you on the spot, but we know that this is a specialty of you, so we would want to.
Not anything for Bhagwan and our Sai family.
Thank you, sir.
तू ही फकीर, तू ही है राजा, तू ही है साईं, तू ही है बाबा। साईनाथ, साईनाथ, साईनाथ तेरे हजारों हाथ, साईनाथ तेरे हजारों हाथ। जिस जिसने तेरा नाम लिया, जिस जिसने तेरा नाम लिया, तू हो लिया उसके साथ। साईनाथ, साईनाथ, साईनाथ तेरे हजारों हाथ, साईनाथ तेरे हजारों हाथ। जित देखूं तो तू लागे कन्हैया, उत देखूं तो दुर्गा मैया, जित देखूं तो जित देखूं तो तू लागे कन्हैया, उत देखूं तो दुर्गा मैया। नानक की मुस्कान है मुख पर, शान मुहम्मद भी है मुख पर, शान मुहम्मद भी है मुख पर। साईनाथ, साईनाथ, साईनाथ तेरे हजारों हाथ, साईनाथ तेरे हजारों हाथ। राम नाम की है तुम्हारा गौतम वाला, तुझ में उजाला। राम नाम की है तुम्हारा गौतम वाला, तुझ में उजाला। नीम तेरे की मीठी छाया, बदले हर चोले की काया, बदले हर चोले की काया। साईनाथ, साईनाथ, साईनाथ तेरे हजारों हाथ, साईनाथ तेरे हजारों हाथ। जिस जिसने तेरा नाम लिया, जिस जिसने तेरा नाम लिया, तू हो लिया उसके साथ। साईनाथ, साईनाथ, साईनाथ तेरे हजारों हाथ, साईनाथ तेरे
हजारों हाथ।
Excellent, excellent. It is amazing having you with us this evening. It was really a great pleasure that we had. And as Sunte Jayenge, literally, we wanted to go overboard and keep listening to you. It was a very, very criminal offense that I had to stop you because we are running out of time.
Yeah,
Thank you very much, sir.
This is not the first and the last. There are many more successions to happen, I'm sure. And here is wishing you all the very best for your careers ahead. And with Swami deciding to give you this leadership training, I can see nothing but only amazing leaders all over the world, which are all from the Sai family. And here is prayer to Bhagwan that he gives us all strength to live up to his expectations and let us all be his worthy instruments. And ये जो साई जोत है ये सारी जगत में जो है
Thank you, sir. So I think we can go ahead and have Omkar and Samastu Loka Sukhna Bhavantu, and we can close these sessions. Om Samasta Loka Sukhino Bhavantu. समस्तलोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोका सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः जय बोलो भगवान सत साई बाबा जी की जय। Thank you very much, sir. Thanks everybody for attending. Saram.